Hello guys and welcome to my new Let's Play of Civilization 5, the Lekmod, which, for those who don't know, it's like a massive, I wouldn't say overhaul mod, but it certainly adds a lot of stuff to it. Loads of civilizations, loads of locked items, and new items that might have been in scenarios, but was never in the base game. Anyway, we'll get into that in a moment. Welcome to Civilization 5, a game from 2010 and is my most played game on Steam. I freaking can't get enough of this game, apparently. I got over 1,000 hours clocked, so I guess that means lots expected of me. Now before we begin, I've had to replace everything in my PC. Literally, my PC died like last week. I've had to replace the motherboard, CPU, RAM, power supply, and look, I pretty much replaced everything but the case and the graphics card. Thankfully, the graphics card was not destroyed because that would have meant it would have been cheaper to just buy a pre-built PC. Anyway, we are here. We're gonna play Civilization. We're gonna play Civilization 5. I have no idea what civ I'm gonna be playing. I'm just gonna put it on random. You will know on YouTube because I will likely put it in the title, but I don't know right now. So, without further ado, Civilization 5. Let's play. Now, setup game. So, for those who don't even know what Civ 5 is, essentially it's a 4X strategy game. You will select a civilization at the dawn of history, and you will, like, level up, tech up, culture up, war up, throughout the entire game, all the way to the modern and future era where you get nuclear-powered titans. So, we shall be playing on a standard map. Hopefully that explained everything. I'll put on difficulty. We'll be playing on standard, 8 players, 16 city-states. We shall be playing a normal continents map. I'm not going to go anything fancy. If I play this game more, maybe I'll do more settings. It'll depend on how much people actually care about me playing this game. So, we shall have standard game pace. I think I'll go quick. Let's not... I'm not going to go over like a standard game here. Let's do a quick one. Let's do... Oh, advanced settings, right. So, for those who may be familiar with Civ, but not familiar with Lekmod, there's a lot of extra stuff here. So, a lot of things, including banning civilization or AIs from settling, building world wonders, converting, or spreading the religion. All sorts of stuff. I'm not going to take any of that. What I am going to do is I'm going to get rid of the time victory, so we don't just run out of time, but actually have to score a victory in one of these. There is scaled spoils of war, so I believe, yeah, instead of stealing technology from a successful city capture, you instead gain a certain amount of science. I'm not going to select that, I'm just going to keep what I've got here. There's actually going to be very few things I'm going to tick. I want policy saving, so if I get a social policy, I don't have to spend it immediately. I am going to take promotion saving, so I don't have to spend a promotion immediately. Complete kills, we're not going to go over that, that's fine. Disable bias starts. Disables matching civilizations to certain map conditions. No, let's keep that on, that's fine. Fast hand, what the hell is that? With this option enabled, given the turns are simultaneous and the timer is active, units may no longer power drop or edge. Okay, it's nothing I need to worry about. Oh wait, AI start advantage. Right, yeah, okay, I actually want this. In fact, I might go to Emperor difficulty. So, usually, when you put the AI on anything above Prince, they start getting bonuses. They don't necessarily get smarter, although sometimes they're a little bit smarter. They get a lot of buffs to begin with, which puts them ahead of you, which makes them harder. This, I believe, this option removes that advantage. So, I think, yeah, I'll go with Emperor difficulty. We'll give that a try. No ancient runes, I want that. No penalty for expansion. Sure, let's have that. The AI will no longer give a diplomatic penalty for the players settling too many cities. Yeah, I mean, I don't know how many cities... I don't know how many cities I will settle. It's kind of a tongue. Okay, can't speak. Let's just get into the game. I think this is about it. Quick combat, quick movement. I'm happy to have a normal movement. So, all random. Everything's fine here. Continents. You know what, let's pump it up to 18 city-states, why not? Let's begin! I am playing as Ethiopia.
Blessings be upon you, honorable and righteous Emperor of Ethiopia, Haile Selassie. Your legacy as one of Ethiopia's greatest rulers, and as the spiritual leader to the Rastafarian movement, is outshone only by the influence you had on the diplomacy and political cooperation throughout the world. In introducing Ethiopia's first written constitution, you planted the seeds of democracy that would take root over the coming years, and your infinitely wise grasp of global affairs secured Ethiopia's place as a charter member of the United Nations. Spearheading efforts to reform and modernize the nation during your reign, you changed the course of Ethiopian history forever. Revered King, your composed demeanor once protected the people from the many conflicts that plagued the nations of men, and the kingdom looks to you to assure peace once again. Will you lead the people with courage and authority, moving forward into a new age? Will you build a civilization that stands the test of time?
Okay, so this is a base game one, so we didn't get a new civilization. That's fine, we might get some spawned in, and then we can see what they're like. I haven't played Lekmod enough myself to know what everyone does. There's, like, tons of stuff in there. So, we are playing Ethiopia. We are a civilization that specializes in fighting larger empires than ourselves. We've got a 20% combat bonus when fighting units from a civilization with more cities than Ethiopia. We get their own special units, the Mehal Safari. I'm gonna say that's okay. It replaces the Rifleman. It's the Ethiopian unique unit. Has combat bonus when fighting in rough terrain defended near the Ethiopian capital. And the yeah, sure. Replaces the monument and provides additional faith. Oh, that's pretty good. I wonder. I could do a faith game. I could do a small faith game and try and fight off anyone. So I'll have like a small. This is what I'll do then. So I'll play Ethiopia. I'll do a small nation that has a lot of faith going for it, which will be like a major religious nation. And we shall try and spread our religion to the world. Maybe I do a culture victory. We shall see. I usually default to science, but hey, maybe I could do an early game faith game and get early game culture going. Could happen. Right, so we have started in a jungle on a river. Great, that's great for us. Okay.
This is a good place to found a city.
I thank you. Yes, I got that. I understand how to play the game, even though I haven't been playing single player for a while. I've been doing multiplayer. So marble's great. Marble lets us build early game wonders pretty fast. Chocolate's good, although I won't be able to access it for a while. I need to chop down jungles, which requires bronze working, and I need calendar to actually work the cocoa. In any case, I don't see any reason not to settle, so let's settle our first city. Addis Ababa. Right. From here, let's head out. So we'll use the warrior to scout out a bit. Wanna get, like, just the basics of our surroundings, so we know what we're really dealing with. Yes, I understand. Thank you. Okay, first thing I want to do, I'll probably get our steel. Steely. I still don't... How the hell do I... am I meant to say Steely? I don't feel like that's right. Anyway, we're going to make our monument. I'm going to do that because in Civilization... Again, I imagine if you... This game's been out for years, but if you don't know about Civilization, that's what I'm saying it for. So I'm going to make the monument so I can expand my borders quicker. I know a lot of people go early game scout. I'm going to do early game monument, especially for the faith. So I can get my pantheon and get my religion going early. So we'll get that going. I can expand my borders, get in some of these more valuable tiles all around us. Choose research. Who do I want first? What do I want first? I guess if I'm doing a faith game, let's get shrine first. Go pottery. Yes, I understand. I'm going to get a pop-up for everything, goddammit. Right. God, it's been a while since I've done a single-player game. Now, my new processor, by the way, is apparently 6 times stronger than my last one, so things should just fly by. I shouldn't ever have to worry about a loading screen, so this should be pretty damn quick, actually. I mean, turns are already flying by. Okay, we got a mountain. We got a lot of forest up the river. Not bad. Not bad. More chocolate up there. I don't see any decent second city spot. Oh, we have a city-state. We'll see what that is. Ormus. I understand.
A city-state has requested your assistance.
Right. Yes, yes, I understand. So, we were the first people to find these people, so we get 30 gold. They don't have anything for us. They are irrational. So they have more random requests than normal city-states. They have some wine. Not bad. Not bad, not bad. Could use them. What I'll do, I'll pledge to protect them now, because that gets us more influence. And we shall... I mean, I don't know if I will protect them, but I will pledge to protect them. And we shall start getting a bit of influence for our city-state here.
Shall the clay
Our capital city has finished building a unit.
Yes. No. I
have some
understand.
information.
I understand. God damn it, advisor. Shut up. Why do I hire you? Right. We have got pottery. We're already on turn 6. Wow, that's gone by really fast. So, pottery. I can make the shrine, or I can make the granary. Probably go shrine. What would be nice for us? If I could get Stonehenge. If I could make this. So I should probably go calendar. And go down to quarry. Because then I can get the marble, which will help build our Stonehenge. And that'll get us +6 faith, which goes towards our religion. So I need 15 faith to get our first Pantheon, and the Pantheon will grant us a religion that grants us a bunch of bonuses, depending on what we choose. So we're doing well in that sense. Oh, a ruin.
Ancient?
Or a goody hut. These will give me bonuses. They'll either give me something like a map, find barbarian camps, more gold, population, faith, tech, upgrade the unit, all sorts of stuff. So, those are always good to find. What I'll do, actually, I'll get myself the scout, because we're probably a bit overdue for looking around. So I'll get a scout next. Only 3 turns. We have a lot of production. We are kind of blessed with production here. Sometimes you gotta start where you have either lots of food or lots of production, but you lack in the other. Here, I seem to have a good balance of both. So, I must be thankful. Okay, extra population. Pretty good. Now, what population means in this game is, for every pop you get, it means you get another person to work a tile. Now, the more citizens you get, the more food you need to work in order to maintain a population. Otherwise, it's purely beneficial. It does impact your happiness, and if you get unhappy, it starts decreasing the amount of population you get. Per turn, decrease your productivity. If you get -10, you can start getting rebels popping up in your empire, and that's just terrible. So I want to keep happiness in the positives for as much as possible, because the more we have happiness in the positives, the more it contributes to a golden age, and when we get into a golden age, we get more production, culture, and gold. So there's a lot to go into this. So yeah, getting population is pretty damn good, especially in your capital. Right, yeah, I definitely want... I'll need a worker at some point. I can hold off on it for a while, though, I think. But I'll need a worker to get the marble, but I'm not going to get the tech for a while, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, we've got the Great Plains over here. We've got Andorra. First civilization to find them, so we're still on our own. No other civilizations around. Got our first scout. I'll pledge to protect you. Social policies. Right, I guess since I'm going to faith game, we'll go piety. All these give you different bonuses, depending on what sort of playstyle you want. Tradition's good for a small empire, gives a lot of bonuses to your capital in the first 4 cities you make. Liberty, rapid expansion, so if you want to build a widespread empire, play wide. Liberty's pretty good. Honor is more militaristic, gives you bonuses towards barbarians and eventually normal civs, so extra happiness for garrisons, free maintenance on units, all that sort of stuff. Piety is where we're going to go, though, so it's mainly focused on getting your faith up. So we have... Now, the Lekmod does change a few things. I think this is different from base game. So, shrines give you more culture and faith. Temples give you happiness and faith. Temples and shrines give you gold. So does holy sites. There's all sorts of stuff here. So we'll go with this, and that'll give me +1 culture, +1 faith in the capital, and it'll give me an extra 100% production towards temples and shrines, and unlock a unique world wonder. The Great Mosque of Jinjin. I'm saying this all wrong, but I'll go there. I completely butchered that. I don't know even how to say that. I've played this for so long, and I don't know how to say some words. I don't have the confidence to just say, yes, that's how you say it. Anyway, faith. So, oh, we got coast down here. So we're... Oh! Yeah, okay. Yeah, some of these on Lekmod are not the great. Most of these should be animated cutscenes, but we have Alexander of Yugoslavia. We have met our first civilization. Now, with Lekmod, you can get embassies pretty much straight away. So I will do that. There we go. Belgrade. Looks like they have a lot of ivory around them. Okay, looks like I know who's got the ivory trade. I might have the chocolate trade, though.
Information that may be of use.
Okay, so we got a first barb camp. Barbs go around and essentially raid all of your stuff and just make your life difficult. So the fact that one's pretty damn close is annoying. I might have to take my warrior back to go deal with that, because I don't want them stealing my goddamn worker when I get one. Oh yeah, now the spawn for barbs
is near an enemy unit.
Yep, we're gonna leave. Okay, bring you back. Oh, there's a ruin. I don't think I'm gonna get that because you've probably seen that. Damn it. Oh, got salt.
So teach us to number
I
our
have some
days, so
information
that
that
we
may
may
be of
apply our
use.
hearts unto wisdom.
Okay. Salt is actually really good. Gives you a lot of food, a lot of production, and gold. So, not bad. What I might have to do, actually, is before I make Stonehenge, is make another warrior. Now, Pantheon. I can found a Pantheon. Now, you can get all sorts of bonuses from these. What would be best for us? We don't want really wonders. Faith from monuments and culture from shrines, not particularly. Don't have any desert or tundra. Mining luxuries, I don't really have any. I have some quarries. Production, no fish. Don't want barracks. Godkin's a decent one if you don't have anything else. There's all sorts of other stuff. What's good for my particular civilization at this point? I don't have much deer or bison. The only thing I really have in abundance that I can see at the moment is chocolate. So I could get one that benefits plantations, yeah. So I could have I mean, I've got bananas and I've got cocoa. I could be a plantation-based civilization. So I could get faith from that. Or I could get faith from quarries, which I've got these two here. So which one do I bank on the most? I could get this as well from jungles and forest tiles and get extra culture. Actually, just base culture from that would be pretty damn good. But I want some faith. Let's go with... Yeah, you know what? Let's go with stone circles. It might not be really beneficial late into the game, but for the early game, I think it would help. So I actually need to make the quarries, though. But when I get them, oh, I'll be there. And there's another barb camp. Well, hopefully Yugoslavia's gonna deal with that one. No, they've ran off. Well, we shall see. We shall see how that goes. Addis Ababa.
Cities can bombard besiegers.
Okay. Take a look around the coast while we can. Addis Ababa shouldn't be in any danger from this barb. They're mainly here to annoy you if you have, say, you know, improved tiles. I don't have any improved tiles, so they can't really do anything to me. They can't raid anything, they can't steal anything. So let's get this. Agriculture and faith from my one shrine. So that's giving me +5 faith per turn, and 200 for a religion. Again, we're going to try and beeline for that. Yes, ignore that barb. So I've got enough problems. Early game warrior. Not what I wanted. Really not what I wanted, but if it's what I've got to do, it's what I've got to do. I guess you're dragging back this barbarian. Not ideal. We'll take this guy out, though. Let's make a worker next. Make a worker next, because by the time I make that worker... Oh! People like the shiniest fins, so the player with the most gold in their treasury. I am not rich. Although someone's on 8 gold? What the hell are you doing?
The meek shall inherit the earth, but not its mineral rights.
Okay, we've discovered mining. And we can cross this river. Nope, he's holding us off, but he's dead.
We have...
Okay, we've killed the first barbarian. And there is... Oh, Bangkok. Excellent. We're the first people to find you, so more gold for us. Right, yeah. I'm really hoping no one else is working on this. I really hope no one else is working on this. But I think if we get the worker, we can get the marble, and that'll improve our chances. Plus, the worker's just decent anyway. I would usually steal them from city-states. Now, that's a strategy that you can do in base game. You can do it here, but you can't immediately make peace with city-states. So what you would usually do is a city-state would make a worker, you would capture that worker, you would obviously have to declare war on them to do that, but you would immediately make peace with them afterwards while stealing the worker. In this, it seems like you can't immediately make peace with them. And that's just enough to make me not want to steal workers from them. Just in case it comes back to haunt me. Oh, well, we'll send our early game Ethiopian army down to deal with this encampment. Oh great, there's more barbarians. Right, looks like we got our first conflict of Ethiopia, dealing with the 7 barbarians. Now this is actually a really good spot for a city. Chocolate, fish, pearls. So I actually want to take this because this might be my first coastal city. Ooh, there's a lot of citrus down here. See, one of the main things you want to do is look out for luxuries. You don't have to found a city on luxuries, but the happiness drop for founding a city is enough where you kind of need at least 1 or 2 luxuries, preferably new luxuries, to justify the expense of getting a new city. Again, if you have excess happiness, you don't have to, and you can sort of mitigate it, but as an early game, essentially you need to found a city where there's more new luxuries for you. So for example, getting more chocolate would help. Getting the pearls would be ideal because that gives me 4 happiness. Every luxury you use, and for some reason marble is a luxury by the way, so for every luxury you get, it gives you plus 4 happiness. Oh, there's ruins. Right, we've got masonry. What I'll work on next, I could, if I remove the jungle, that'll be nice. So remove the jungle, and then I'll head up to writing, and I'll go philosophy, because that gives me my unique wonder that I can construct. So we're going pure faith, like I say. Let's see. Let's head down to this wonder. I think we've reached the southern tip of our continent over there. I will hold you back, because I don't want to get you getting captured by the barbarian. In the meantime, let's go with the with Stonehenge. No, looks like Yugoslavia's actually founded a 2nd city already. And of course they've gone for the iron.
We have a unit that is...
Yes, I know. He's got a promotion. So, units get experience over time. Well, not over time. They get experience by fighting. Now here, every time you go over your bar, you get a promotion, which gives you certain buffs, or you can just heal them. Here, I will get them the bonus, because that will help. I think with barbarians you can only upgrade twice. With civilization to get unlimited promotions. So you can't fight a barbarian camp forever and farm them from experience. You can only do it for 2 promotions, and then you don't get anything else. What I'll do then is I will get myself rough terrain, because we have a lot of jungles. So I could get a better chance at finding them in rough terrain, even if this guy isn't in rough terrain himself. I shall kill him with this guy. I shall send you here, and I shall send you here. And next turn, we start mining out the marble. Here, we received money. Found a treasury. Or treasures, sorry. Which is fine. What else? +1 faith in capital, +1 happiness from temples. I don't have any of that. +1 gold from shrines. I think the extra faith will help. It'll certainly help us get our religion faster, so we'll go with that. We're going pure religion! That's why I really hope, really hope I get Stonehenge. It's like the best early game wonder for faith. That's not the unique faith wonder. I think it gives us 6 faith per turn, which is as much as the mosque. Right, we'll heal up. We'll get this. Oh, you got a promotion as well. Excellent. Get the ruins. God, this terrain is terrible. It's just wetlands and goddamn jungle. No matter, no better. By the way, you can rename these cities. I'm not at the moment. Oh, yeah. Let's keep you moving. Now, are you making anything? You are making the Great Library. So occasionally you can look over and see what they're making. This is the outline for the Great Library, just like I have the outline for the Stonehenge. We are building it right next to the marble, which makes sense. What is a henge, you may ask? I have no idea. Oh, we discovered how to write.
He who destroyed...
That's excellent. Our entire writing system comes from a dead civilization over here. We discovered a ruin. More ruins. A lot of dead civilizations. Huh. Oh, and like everyone entered the classical era.
Is Hector injured?
I'm not in the classical era yet. I'm still in the ancient era. Yes. As soon as I cross over into philosophy, though, I should be fine. Can I find this city-state? I know you're here. You shouldn't be a problem, because my wars are protecting my workers. Here we go. That gives me... Oh, that gives me so much more production towards the Stonehenge. Excellent. 11 turns now. And I got 13 culture. Nice. Very nice. Nope. Is that... That's you. Okay, that's you. Never mind. I thought that was someone else. Islamabad. Okay. Avoid those barbarians. Now, what might be worthwhile doing is getting this here. I get a new core. Yeah, +2 production, +2 faith. I think that's pretty damn good. Let's go with that. Yeah, not only did the marble give me its own base sort of production, improving it. Sorry, marble gave me a buff to early game wonders, and it also gave me its base production. So it's just really shot up my production of ancient wonders, which will be very good. God damn it, they're coming from everywhere. I've got to protect my... Hold on. What I'll have to do, I'll have to move my warrior up, because he's got to protect the marble. Goddamn barbarians. Right. Let's bring you around to the camp. We need to deal with the southern camp. God, this is like a citrus valley. There's five citrus tiles here and salt. If I was to found a city here, I would be the citrus capital of the world. If I found it like right there on top of that citrus, I would be able to access all citrus. Now, it's worth noting that your city can't expand forever. It has to... I think you can work 3 tiles within 3 tiles of your city. It can expand up to 5 tiles. But you can only work 3 tiles within. Hello nation. Hope I'm enjoying my new PC. I am. Thank you. Oh my god, I'm not enjoying this though. They are everywhere. Okay, workers. I have to protect the marble. You're gonna have to go back into the city. Christ, they're everywhere. Oh, hello, Grey Man! Long live the Citrus King! Oh, thank you for subscribing! Welcome! Yes, you know what? I could be Ethiopia, the Citrus King. I could make... Oh, China!
你好，我是女皇帝武则天。中国追求和平，以谋求自身发展。人不犯我， 我不犯人。
Hello, Wu Zitan. Of China. China seeks peace and... okay, sure. Whatever, I'm gonna
往
give
下
you...
说，
embassies. Excellent. You look a lot more animated than good old Alexander here, who... God, someone help him out. Right, we are still pretty low on the score. So Beijing's here. I might not be able to come to Citrus Kingdom if they're right there. Oh, but their settler's been captured. Good. That's really good, actually, that the barbarians are capturing the settlers. The more that the AI is restrained, the better for me. Right, I might have to make... What I'll have to do. Do I stop this and get archery? I think I do. I'm gonna need archers. I need to deal with the barbarians that are surrounding me.